Hi, my name is Brianna Fund, and I had magnet school. The school I chose for my school profile is Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology has a very unique mission and belief statement. The mission of Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology is to provide students a challenging learning environment focused on math, science, and technology, to inspire joy at the prospect of discovery, and to foster a culture of innovation based on ethical behaviors and the shared interests of humanity. They have 10 different statements as well that join together to complete their belief statement. At Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, they believe that 1. Critical thinking and problem-solving skills are vital in addressing the complex societal and ethical issues of our time. 2. Students learn best in a community where academic disciplines are integrated, fostering an appreciation of how they interact and form a whole. 3. Global interdependence compels us to understand the languages, systems, and diverse cultures of people throughout the world. 4. Literature, music, and arts are essential, timeless aspects of human existence. 5. The methods of science provide discipline to our search for structure in the world. 6. Research stems from a combination of fundamental knowledge, individual creativity, and curiosity. 7. Effective communication is often the only difference between a good idea and a successful initiative. 8. Collaborative learning, athletics, and extracurricular activities develop leadership and interpersonal skills. 9. Responsibility and integrity are core principles in the pursuit of excellence. And 10. Learning never ends. So for the school history, Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology was established in 1985. This school is a partnership between the school itself and the surrounding businesses with the intent to increase the quality of education, especially in the areas of science, mathematics, and technology, hence the name for the school. This school does belong to the Fairfax County Public Schools District, and unlike other magnet schools that are seen or that we may see throughout this lesson, this school actually has a full day 4-year program for their students. Thomas Jefferson High School also has great community members that have started a partnership fund with them in order for them to help carry out their missions and goals that they have set for themselves. After the completion of the renovation in June 2017, the school also decided to adapt the STEM program. For the faculty and staff overview, Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology has around 114 teachers. Some different areas of teaching include mathematics, English, Spanish and French, physical education, art, music, lab tech, and history. These are obviously just your general areas, and there are a few other areas that this school covers with teachers as well. The principal of Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology is Anne Bonitabus, born in Erie, Pennsylvania, and she attended Indiana University of Pennsylvania, McDaniel College, and University of Pennsylvania. So for the curriculum features, for example, the gifted, SPED, electives, etc., Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology has many different adaptations that they take for their students that may classify as gifted, who need a little challenging, and for the students that are considered to qualify for special education services. Some different adaptations that the schools may take are adapted curriculum, pre-K through 12, adapted physical education services, applied behavior analysis program, assistive technology services, behavior intervention services, career and transition services, and high incidence disabilities team K through 12. While I was obtaining this information, I also found out that they have lots of different programs for people or students that have specific needs such as hard of hearing or deaf or blind, etc. In order for students to receive their diploma from the school, they also have to have earned 26 credits. I've kind of laid out the format of how this looks for the students. They have to take English, mathematics, science, and social studies for 4 years, world language for 3, health and physical education and the fine arts, sci-tech, elective, and cultural studies for 2, and then the science, technology, research, computer science, and economic and personal finance for 1. As I was obtaining my information, once again, I could not get my hands on state assessments, the academic performance of them for every grade. The only academic performance results that I could get my hands on were the SAT and ACT scores of the class of 2018. But just by looking at these, I can tell that this school has some great education. On the SAT, the Thomas Jefferson for High School for Science and Technology students received a 781 on mathematics and 734 on critical reading. The national average for these areas are a 520 for math and 529 for critical reading. Then on the ACT score, the Thomas Jefferson High School students received an average composite score of a 33.9, while the national average is a 20.0. So we can definitely see that there are some large gaps between these numbers, but that these students are exceptional in their academics. Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology believes that the purpose of the student services is to provide their students with a safe environment while the students can still grow and reach their full potential, not only academically, but also socially. So through these different student services, they hope that they can grow socially while still being committed academically, and this will help them in the future. And so some different student services that they provide for the students include school counselors, school social workers, school psychologists, speech language pathologists, assessments coach, emotional disability support, systems of support, and career center. When I was doing my school activities, I decided to focus more on the student athletics and student clubs. They have many different activities and days, fun days for the students to take part in, but these I feel like make up a lot of a high school. So the student athletics provides students with many opportunities to show not only their talents, but have an area to be successful and to still have fun while making connections with other people. There was quite a variety of different sports that these students may join, and I've listed them all out for you here. There's golf, football, volleyball, field hockey, cross country, cheerleading, wrestling, swim and dive, track, lacrosse, gymnastics, basketball, soccer, baseball, softball, and tennis. The school also has lots of different clubs that students can join. I would say there was over 75 different clubs that I looked at. And I think clubs are just a really great thing to have at schools because some students are not athletic, so clubs are a great way for them to stay involved. And they make connections not only with students, but with teachers, since the teachers are more involved with clubs. And a few of the different clubs that are provided for the students are debate, National Honor Society, band, swing dance, math team, rocketry club, art club, quiz bowl, book club, choir, key club, and ethnics bowl. This is all I have for you in regards to the Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. I am Brina Funt, and I had a magnet school.